Today's going to be a quickie in every way, shape, or form. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Monday, the start of a new week, full of possibilities. You never know what possibilities will come and lay themselves at your feet. Don't exclude anything that's possible. Be open to what is swirling around you at all times, because theory goes that of all the things that swirl around you, only what's truly meant for you will then come down to you. And so if you're an antenna, if you're the receiver, and all the other things that are out there are signals, your receiver will only pick up the signals that are right for you. When you find the right signal that resonates within you deeply and profoundly, and you continue going down that road knowing that you're doing what you need to do and what you want to do and what is best for you, and then in turn it becomes best for everything and everyone around you. I believe in myself and what I'm doing, and I am doing it with the absolute best, highest degree of attention to detail that I've ever put into anything. And so I then continue to believe that what I'm doing is good, and that I have the intention to do it for good. And again, the good is not simply for me. I am not in this for myself. That's not what I started this for. And this is not where it will continue on as I go forward. This is about a collective. This is about a greater purpose. This is about things that are as simple as being fun. And I believe in those things. And we can serve a higher power, a greater calling, while having fun and doing it in a good way and propping everyone up collectively, as opposed to tearing anyone down. The people that are around me, the people that watch this today, the people that watch me every day, the people that want to be a part of all of this, know going in, and I've said it since day one, that what we deal with here is positivity at all times. I'm not saying that I'm perfect in any way, shape, or form, and that my positivity may wane at times, or I may have a word or a sharp tongue at times. I suppose we're all guilty of that. I work diligently to think about what I say before I say it, and to make sure that I pass it through the filter of, I only want to put out things that are positive to everybody, because I only want positive things for me. So if I put out positive, I'll get back positive. Look at this. There's a guy passing me going down 49 with a boat. Ooh, that looks like it's been beat up. He's not going out in the boat. That thing was wrecked and he was towing it. So I got all excited thinking that somebody was going out in the boat. That's not the case. So I lost my train of thought. I saw a boat. I love boats. It took me out of my head. So everything I do on a daily basis, and everybody that I try to interact with, and I try to interact with as many people as possible on any given day, everything I do is through that veil of positivity. I can't force people to be positive in return. I don't want to force anyone to do anything. And if you don't like, I guess there's one way of saying it, or gravitate towards me or what I'm doing, that is, I honor your right to do that. I am a firm believer in free will, whether it's all the talk about, the state should legislate when and where we can ice fish. I don't agree with that whatsoever. I do not believe in being lorded over as part of the population. I do not believe that the government has our collective best interest in mind, nor do I think they should have any say in the day-to-day movement of people of free will in a free country, in a free society, with a document that protects that freedom for all of us. So, as much as I don't agree with a statement like that, I also will fight with my last breath to make sure that you're able to say those things forever publicly. Even if that's the end of it, to say something publicly. I believe in your right to believe whatever you want. Now, you can make an argument of right or wrong, of morality, of ethics, of courtesy, of all of those things around any issue you want to bring up. And I believe that there are a certain amount of scientific process that you can put to certain logical arguments that I think if you lay these things out and deal with facts and not feelings, that I think you can make strong cases for certain things to be one way or another. We have a law against killing other people because we value collectively human life as a society, and we don't believe that you should just be allowed to walk up and kill somebody. That doesn't mean that people don't still do it, but there are repercussions for that after the fact. I'm not 100% sure where I kind of got off to right there, but I believe in the individual's rights more than I do in the government's rights to legislate us. And that goes, there's a lot of different avenues that could go down, whether it be the fishing and hunting laws or whether it be anything else. If you come here on a daily basis to see my show, then I just assume you're like-minded with me for the most part. I don't expect anyone to have the same thoughts and feelings that I do, nor do I expect anyone to say to me, you have to think and believe exactly as I do. I don't get involved in any of that. You have the ability to think and feel and do for you, and whatever repercussions that brings up is on you. I have the same rights, and that I can say and do things that I believe are within my right as a free man in a free country, as a free society, to say and do. We all have those protections afforded to us by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights in this country. Where I go from here, I only want to give all of you the best I can possibly do, whether it be truthful information, whether it be helpful tips, whether it be anything along those lines. I believe we all share in this, and I also believe that if I have the ability to share and teach someone else something that they didn't already know, that's also my duty to do that. And I enjoy it every minute. Every day, I get up and do this every single day. If you see me out in public, please say hello. Introduce yourself. I love to shake hands and meet new people. But I'll continue to do what I do because I love it and because I believe what I'm doing is good. And with every fiber of what I do, I try to give good to every single person out there. So I'm okay if you're not interested in it. I'm perfectly okay. Nothing is ever any one thing all the time. Nobody is ever all of the same mind at any one time. You know, the vibe you put out attracts the tribe that you have, whether it be in relationships and families, or whether it be in a situation like this. We're all an extended family because we all choose to come together on a daily basis to talk. Now, you're pretty quick, we'll be talking, okay? So everybody out there, that is down to clown with me and the rest of us, if you're not down, I love you all the same. And I want you all to take one thing away from anything and everything I've ever done, and that is keep your tip up. Don't ever stop your feet. Don't ever accept failure. Simple as that. I use that as my mantra, and I do the same thing every day. I could not catch a fish for 5 straight days. I'm still going out the next morning. Doesn't matter. I may know 10 other people that are better than I am at something, whether it be fishing or anything else. I don't begrudge them their success, and if anything, I would typically look at something like that and try to emulate that. Because when someone's successful, there's a reason they're successful. Now, you may find out that that reason is nefarious and underhanded. Okay, great. Then you have another decision to make. Do I then still accept what they say or not? That's up to you. That's up to the individual. I'm here to say my motto is keep your tip up. Keep your tip up every day, all day. And I just believe, because I've seen it happen to myself, that by telling myself keep my tip up, I never stop what I'm doing. I always move forward. I always keep trying. I always try on a daily basis to do my best. I don't know what more you could ask from yourself. So, thank you, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning, somewhere, somehow. And I will see you all then. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. If you want to have a good week, it has to start with Monday. You can't say I'm going to have a great week this week and have a shitty Monday, or let yourself have a shitty Monday. Do what you got to do. Keep your tip up. Keep moving. Never stop. I love you guys.